The billionaire Epstein-class monsters behind Project 2025, behind Donald Trump, behind the Republican Party, behind white supremacy and Christian nationalists, have failed to understand the deep and abiding vulnerability of their movements. America, and I hate to say it, is rooted in violence, rape, slavery, cruelty, and an obsessive need to control and dominate. That's our history. It's in our bones. It's in our blood. It's what makes America what it is today, a country in deep conflict between those who would continue that legacy of violence and those who will not be subjected to it. Y'all fucked up. When you were young, you couldn't resist the urge to grope and rape and bully and laugh. We have lived alongside you all of our lives. We know intimately what would happen if we stopped resisting, gave up, let the Epstein-class-sponsored bullies of the Republican Party have their way. The bullies who join ICE are the same bullies who have already imprinted themselves on our bodies, created the inflection points of trauma that mark our lives. We already know. We know that you would not stop until you were in our most intimate spaces, blowing your stinking breath in our faces, laughing at our distress. Why do we know this? Because for many of us, it's already happened. We have already experienced it. The people of Minneapolis spilled out of their homes onto the frozen streets of that city and fought ICE toe-to-toe because they understand, like all of us do, what would happen if we handed our nation over to you. There is no retreat for us. Our backs are already at the wall. You Epstein-class monsters that are behind all of this, behind the Trumps of the world, behind the Republican Party, behind Christian nationalists and white supremacists, the men and women obsessed with tearing down the U.S. Constitution, with taking away our sacred protections under the law, with turning us into criminals and locking us up in concentration camps. You guys fucked up. You couldn't resist the urge to take your obscene bullying pleasures daily in our lives. We know exactly who the fuck you are, and we know exactly what we're fighting for. This is an existential battle for us. Donald Trump, Project 2025, all you guys, we knew you before you even fucking showed up.